Hi, hello, yes, I'm finally live. Hola. Hi, sorry for being a little late. Things have been a bit crazy around here. As you can tell, this was my bedroom, but, um, 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 yeah, we're painting it. That's right. In fact, it's kind of a total and complete redo of everything. But the main thing is that we're painting the walls actually pure white. I know I'm alive. Yeah, sorry for being late. Oops. But yes, and I didn't know what to call this stream. I couldn't think of any painting puns, so I just said screw it. But you caught me kind of in the middle of that. Just painting these walls to be pure white, not yellow. I know, on brand. But yeah, because I bounced light, the problem was previously it was slightly creamy, like a more yellowish green, which doesn't, like when you bounce light off of it, then the light that hits your face picks up qualities of the wall color. So the light on me was always slightly green, and I was trying to figure out how to like I constantly had to struggle to like fix that, and excuse me, we eventually just said, you know what, screw it. Let's just actually paint these pure white. So it's pure white now, or it will be. I'm still applying a second coat. I literally was doing that, and I was like, oh crap, the stream. So here we are. Still, see, I got a little paint on my hand from when I was taking my painting gloves off in a mad scramble. But yes, wait, also, can I show you a little bit? Because I'm super excited about this. We have here, all my stuff is in this other room. In the meantime, this is my temporary bedroom. And it's a little bit of a mess because all of my crap is in it. Absolutely all of my crap. Cameras. But, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Da-da-dum! Yep, got one of these. I know, now I'm a real YouTuber. Yes, but that'll be on the table for the Hey Chris. And check this out. Are you ready for this? A new table. That's right. That's for the Hey Chris too. I'm really excited about that. If you couldn't tell. So it's backwards. Sorry. It says Hey Chris. Um, but yeah. So I'm really excited about that. Got a brand new desk. It's pure white. It'll hopefully look really good. It was actually, we got it on sale. Here, let me put you down here. At IKEA, it was like in the as is section. I was just like, we were about to check out, and I'm like, let me just pop over there, see if there's anything interesting. This perfect table, it was like long and thin, just like me. No, and white, and cheap. No. Yeah, it was on sale for 30 bucks, and it was perfect. And so, I guess it was one of the like showroom ones. So it has like a few scuffs, but I am perfectly okay with that because I scuff things up all the time. Have you heard my camera stories? So yes, I'm super excited about that, but we can't put it on until we have, like, everything is totally painted. I know, Chris, about the tweet. I was just like, this is like a funny fruit juice named Truly. I was thinking like the Honest Tea stuff, and I thought it might be like that. And only once you tweeted that, I decided to zoom in and actually look at the drink, and it was like, oh, it has alcohol. Oops. So yes. Oh yeah, and the microphone storage. Yeah, I'm just destructive in general. But this is also my paint t-shirt because I really liked this shirt, but it got this stain on it, and I don't know how to deal with it, so I haven't. Just like how I deal with most of my issues in life. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I also should probably plug my phone in as it's not doing great on battery, so if this stream dies at any part, you'll know why. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I don't think it'll happen. Um, oh my goodness. Put the purple shirt on. No! This is I love the purple shirt. I don't want to get it all painty. But yeah, I know, it's so weird to just like have it be so empty. Also, weirdly, it feels smaller to me when it's so empty. You can see for some reason my wall has like a texture, and I don't know what's up with that. We were just painting that wall. Um, Thank you, Hannah. I just got a pop up for that. Also, this is where those hanging plants were. And as you can see, we painted kind of in between the screws as best we could, except for one. Except for this one, where we had made a little mark when we painted it. And I was like, screw it, that's too cute to not paint over. So we kept that. But yeah, this is how it looks. We have a whole bunch of crap on my bed. Because we were like, oh, let's just take the stuff off here and put it on this bed. Because we did not intend to paint this whole room. Originally, it was just one section of this wall. But then the paint was too white. And so we said, screw it, we'll do that wall. Oh, well, if we've done that wall, then we should do this wall. Oh, well, if we've done this wall, then we should do this wall. If we've done this wall, then we should do this wall. And here we are. So that's so weird. That wall is so textured. Like you can't see it as well in real life, but the contrast on this stream is so intense. Do you like the smell? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I love the smell of wet paint. I just like. Also, don't worry. This wall, totally dry. That I'm not going to get 3 different types of illnesses because I just breathed in wet paint that close. It's totally dry. It's all good. Look at this. Yeah. That paint was on there before. Don't worry. But yeah, I'm still in the middle of double coating this wall, and then I'll be done, and I'll let them dry out overnight, and then tomorrow the fun job of cleaning and vacuuming. And so we didn't have enough of this plastic stuff to cover the carpet, so we just used this. However, the threads on this are, I guess, too big, and it leaked through, and we have a bunch of white paint splotches now all over the carpet. What are we gonna do? Ah! So that's a problem. Also, there you go, internet. There were my feet. I know, that's like the rule of the internet is you never show it your feet. I should just stop talking about that. But yes. It's always odd to see the world from a tall person's perspective. Yep, this is what I see. That's a ghost bed. Da-da-da-dum. That's who knows what's under there. And this was my old computer desk, and in fact, it did close up, because it was actually an old sewing desk. It has a sewing machine in it. There's a little under compartment that was always closed off, but yeah, it has a sewing machine in it. But I'm hoping to replace this with an actual, computer desk. So, yay! Your mom had to say, oh, that's crazy! Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Yes, and of course, no paint job would be complete without the inevitable monster tape ball that we weren't quite sure what to do with, so we just kept adding tape to it. And sometimes we'd be like over there and peel off some tape and toss it across the room, and it'd just stick onto it. And we're like, hey! So that was really cool. Oh man, good time. I don't want to touch that. That is all wet right there. But yes, good times. So yeah, I'm really excited for redoing this bedroom, making the set, if you will, look much better. I have a bunch of ideas, like quasi-permanently putting a tripod right here in this corner, and then having the desk here, and then the light right there. I have ideas, and I'm really excited for it. Obviously, yeah, it'll look good as a set or whatever, but also just in general, for my bedroom, I'm really excited to do this. Oh my gosh. Because as a kid, I used to do this all of the time. I would constantly rearrange my bedroom. And I would literally get excited. I'd be bored. I'd be sitting in school, bored, and would doodle redesigns of how to redesign it. So yes. Okay, Hannah. Ouch. But also true. Oh, I have little paint freckles. Look at that. Whoa, that is dangerously close to my eye. I'm very glad I'm not blind at the moment. Yikes. That's really funny, because when you're using the roller thing, it splatters, okay? Don't judge me like that. Also, this paint doesn't smell. This is still okay, well, that didn't. But this is still decently, I was just painting, and now it's It doesn't smell at all. It's the weirdest thing. Or maybe they just made it with chemicals that like humans can't detect. You know, we can't smell, but they still do smell. Wear safety glasses? I should, but we're almost done. I literally have like maybe 10 more minutes of work to do and I'll be done. And at this point I don't want to wait and like have to go up to the hardware store tomorrow. Did you not want to change the color? We did! You can't quite tell on camera, but it's a more pure white. In fact, let me see if I can, well, you can't really tell the difference. We didn't do the ceiling, but can you see this is like pure white and that's like a darker greenish, yellowish color. We can't do the ceiling because we don't really know how, but yeah. So hopefully, if you ever visit here, don't judge that my ceiling is a different color than my wall. There we are. I know, I should, but it's a whole mess having to like get the brushes wet the next day. This has been a 2-day job. Pure white, a brief description of your dancing skills. Oh! Also, I apologize if I'm sounding if I'm talking sort of weird on the stream. I have a massive canker sore right there that's just the worst. Why? Why are canker sores things? Like, honestly, are they really necessary? They could also just not do that. Wait, how do I'm trying to put my phone here on this ladder and see if I can get it to work, which at the moment I'm not totally sure if I can. Oh, wait, here we go. You don't even know what I'm doing. That's the struggle, is I'm looking super concentrated, but you can't tell. Oh, there we are. Here we are. This works. Hi. Good. Now my arm can take a rest. Oh, except I can't read the comments. There we are. So yes, hey. How was BlimeyCon? BlimeyCon was freaking awesome. Oh my gosh, I think I enjoyed it the most this year. Like, I was just living for it. It was fantastic. It was great to see my friends. It was great to meet new people. So, yeah. I'm super excited. Oh, the canker sores, yeah. Oh wait, Susan, were you talking about biting into a canker sore? Oh, that's the worst thing I can imagine. No, thankfully that's not something I do, but holy cow, that's just like, well, pain. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. That's like the worst pain I can think of. Jeez. Wow, anyway. Hey, Chris. I'm so happy with that. I'm so happy with the way that the channel is now. After so long of cringing at the name, and like whenever someone would ask like, oh, what's your YouTube channel? I have to say, well, it's Pundiddly. It's what? Pundiddly. I made it when I was like young. Just ignore. I know it's weird. Now I can just say, oh, just look up Chris Howard on YouTube. And that's so much less cringy than PDA and ugh. So yeah, just hey Chris and Chris Howard. I love it. It's fantastic. What's the schedule of videos on your main channel? I think I'm going back to the old main video every Sunday and Hey Chris on Wednesday. So also, yes, I know technically the last video that I put on YouTube was me saying that I was sick, but I woke up and I felt much better. That being said, I also was at the store the other day, and just to be safe, just in case, I picked up, turn on the light here. Wait. Hi! All of our painting supplies here. Yes, professional. Do I have paint on my foot? Oh, that's not good. But I got this freaking massive thing of Tums, so when I need some, it will never run out. Also, I know I misspelled sick. By the way, that is not mold. I know it looks like mold, but it's just like a rust thing, because these mirrors, my grandmother grew up with these mirrors. These stickers she put on there when she was a little kid before her mother was like, no, don't put stickers on the mirror. So my grandmother put those up when she was a little kid. So this is an old flippin' mirror. But I know, I'm also wearing shorts. What? I never wear shorts. That's exactly why I'm wearing them, because I don't care if these get all messed up and all painty. So yeah, how cool. Look, you can actually see what I see. Do you see what I see? Okay, sorry. I should go. This is getting old. But yeah. Da-da-da-do. Paint stuff. Paint stuff. Paint stuff. This is some quality live stream content. Also, is it weird that for the majority of this stream, I've been holding it? Does that feel weird to you? It kind of is, it's unique, but I think it is adding a bit of dynamicness, if that makes sense. It like making it a little more fun, but also it exhausts my arms. Not that this phone is incredibly heavy, but you know, when you hold something outstretched like that for, at this point it's been 15 minutes, so I've probably been having it outstretched 10 minutes of that. I don't know, my arm is like, because you can see how totally ripped I am. Wait, Daniel, that's funny. Excuse me, that is one funny coinky dink. Crap! I just remembered, we were just at Target earlier today, and I meant to pick up more of these little things. These are lifesavers if you have a whole bunch of cables around, which I definitely do. Hello there. And I meant to get more, and I totally forgot. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh well, next time I go to Target. I know, I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know what to do. So that's just, think of it like freckles, you know, like adorable freckles, but it's paint. Holy crap, Susan. It's not about the weight of it, it's about how long you're carrying it. That can be applied to your problems in life too. Anyway, yes, it's been fun. Am I right-handed or left-handed? Aggressively right-handed. I wish I was more left-handed. My aunt is ambidextrous, and I've always been jealous, and I feel like I'm the kind of person that would be left-handed, and I wish I was. I think like whenever I do things with my left hand, it feels cool and unique, but I've grown up with this, so yeah. I'm so jealous of those people. Have you seen those people that can like write two different things at the same time with their two different hands? Like that just blows my flippin' mind when they like separate the thing that connects the two halves of the brain, and so each brain is like more independent than usual, and they can both be independently, both hands can be writing different sentences, and that's just like, how is that possible? What must that be like? I can barely even fathom the thought of doing that. So, yeah, sorry, I got weirdly really into that. I don't know why I'm so like aggressive and passionate about that, but here we are. Oh man, but yeah, it's been a good day. It's been a good week. Oh my gosh, this week has been amazing for me. Hey, Katie, welcome. You didn't miss much, but I'm redoing my room here and making it much better, basically. Much more like clean and simple, and so many plants. I mean, the number of plants isn't changing, nor really is the placement. So maybe you won't notice a amount of that. Do you want to see? We had to put most of my plants all together because they couldn't be in here with all the paint, right? That's a thing, right? Wait, where did all my plants go? Oh, that's right, they're in the kitchen. Are you ready for this? These are all in my bedroom. Oh, bye, Susan. I have a slight problem. Look at all of these. Holy crap. That's the one from bedside table. That one is 2. That one is 2. These go on my computer desk. This hangs on the walls. I know, I have a slight problem. This goes on my desk. This goes on the wall. This goes on the wall. Okay, these actually are just in the kitchen. But yeah, also fun fact, with the ivy hanging on the walls, half of it is real ivy, but we haven't been able to find, like, all the plant places nearby haven't had any good ivy. So, yes, aren't some of them fake? So the ones in this are fake ivy until we can find more real ivy. And then this cheeky little fellow right here. So we have half real, half fake. And I just think that's flippin' hilarious. Chris, this is an obsession. You know what this is? This is wanting fresh air in your room. Also just loving plants. And I love the look and the just ambiance and the feeling that they give. Yeah, plus if I ever like accidentally get cut or something, it's nice to know that I have aloe vera, with any media reach. And holy cow, I never realized how big this is. What the heck? Hello, my name is Chris. I am a plant hoarder. Exactly. This poor guy hasn't been doing super well. Its leaves are starting to curl in. My grandma, is that like, I thought I heard that that's like you need to give it more water. Is that true? Because if so, that can be done at the moment, right now. That's right. Check this out. This, my friends, look at me recycling. Oh yes. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do this with one hand. Can I? No. That isn't a resounding no. Dang it. I was super excited about that. Hello again. Is this weird doing a stream with the front camera? Oh shoot. That is too much water. There we are. Yeah. Shout out to Crystal Geyser. Not a spawn, but the first water bottle brand I can ever remember. One day, yeah, that's right. One day I was drinking this and I looked down and was like, oh, Crystal Geyser. That's funny. So there's a fun little Chris factoid for you. California tap water. I know. Maybe that's why this plant is curling up, because Los Angeles is not known for its wonderful water. That should be enough, hopefully. There you go, buddy. Yeah. Sorry, we have our one Target bag we haven't finished putting away. But you know, I'm being relatable to you, you know? Look, we have crap spewing everywhere. Hopefully you can relate, right? Right? There we are. Healthy plant boys. Indeed. I mean, I can't water all of them, but I have a little bit extra water, so there you go, a little top up. You little thirsty boy. There you are. This is quality content. What's the temperature in LA at this time of year? Today, it was 71 degrees. Yeah, I know, 71 degrees in the middle of October. Hence why I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt and shorts. I mean, it's also because I was painting, but yeah. So that was that was my plants. Ugh, I just stepped in wet paint. No. 71 is the perfect temperature, honestly. It was amazing. It's a kind of a bummer. I spent it pretty much indoors at Target and IKEA. But on the other hand, Target and IKEA is like a perfect way to spend the day. So I'm not complaining. Right. There we go. Oh, Hannah, I get notifications, by the way. If you ever tweet me, I get a pop-up notification. So thank you, Hannah. Every time you tweet my quotes, I get to see it and then relive the cringe. Oh, Katie. I know that you get this a lot, but I still forget that you don't live in Florida. Oh my gosh. Next time that I'm in Nashville, we need to hang out. This needs to happen desperately. So, but yeah. Also, I have nowhere to sit. I'm just kind of hunched over awkwardly, but that's what happens when there's renovations and things are changing. Is in the meantime, it's kind of awkward, but hopefully once it's all done, it'll be better than it ever was. I'm so excited. I hope that you are too. My only concern is I know sometimes when I watch YouTubers, when they start to get like more professional, it like kind of loses some of the charm, and I'm really hoping that doesn't happen. I'm like half and half excited for how much, like, I guess more professional the videos will look, but also just like, this is my room and it's changes to my room and I think it'll be better. More like clean and minimalistic, you know? So I'm really, really excited about that, and I hope that it won't lose as much as the charm, because that is like one comment that I have gotten from a couple people is like, I don't know. And I just don't, like, when I was, like, doing daily vlogging, like, you could tell that on my main channel videos, like, my heart wasn't really in it. So basically, twin sauce. I freaking am a twin sauce knockoff. How, is it weird or slightly creepy that when I was in IKEA, I saw the bed frames they use, and I was like, hey, I should get some of those. Nope, that's weird, Chris. You better not tell anyone you thought that. And here we are. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just such a freaking fangirl, just in general. So it's a problem. It's a problem, especially when it comes to like wanting to collab with people. Because I'm like, oh no, I'm not worthy. So that would be an opportune moment. Honestly, knowing my luck, they pop. Whoa! Well, that's embarrassing. Yes, knowing my luck, they would pop in right as I said. I found their bed frames and I was like, I should get them. Is there any way I can prop my phone up? There we are, so I can sit down and still talk to you. Yes, this is... Well, now it looks like I'm taking a dump. Come on, this has got to be possible. Ah! There we are. Oh, dang it, it's still a little bit too low. Unless I really hunch over. Well, here we go. Now it's just like my regular posture. Laughs in tooreal.exe. Also, ignore this bed frame right here. This is what happens when things are totally like live, spontaneous, and on the spot. Things go wrong, but it's pretty great. Also, I'm still low-key bummed because I'm glad that I bought that new LED light when I did, because I just, we were using my old video light to like light in here while we're painting, and this morning I tripped over the cord and caused it to smash into the ground and just absolutely shatter. And I also busted that outlet, or not outlet, but the socket thing that screws in. So it's a good thing that I just bought new lights, or a new light, because there's no going back now. So yeah, and LED lighting is so funny. It's totally not how I expected it to be. I'm new to the whole LED. I should not talk about lighting. We've discussed this. Lighting in streams. I know. Wow, shocker. Chris broke another piece of equipment. What? When has that ever happened? And here we are. This is why this is why I'd be like, I don't know if I could work for a company that would like be in video, that I'd be in video production, because I just it's not intentional. I do not want to be like this. I don't want to drop things. I don't want to trip on cables. But here we are. Also, yes, I know my hair is tied back in an awful bun, but I was just desperate to not get paint all over my hair. I had that enough the other day, the first day we painted. Oh my gosh, that shower afterwards was amazing, because I could just feel like it peeling right off. So yes, if you ever tried to get rid of paint in a shower, it's really bizarre, because sometimes it'll come right off, and sometimes it's like really stuck on there and you really have to scrub, and it's really bizarre. I know. What has this stream been? I don't even know. That time you melted a camera. Yep. It was at this house. And I... Actually, today, I tried to kind of vlog today with the G7X again. And there was a shot where, spoiler alert, we were loading up that table into the car at IKEA. And we were trying to lift it in. And I realized I had left the camera recording for like 15 minutes in the sun. And so I touched it, and it was like burning hot. And it was just like, ow! Oh crap, I hope I'm not damaging the camera. But it seems to still work. So hopefully I didn't melt anything internally, but I did not stick in the freezer. I've done that. Already done that enough times here in this exact house. I think it was the same freezer too. That's really funny. So when I showed you, when I cut away to that little bit in the video where I told that story, that's like exactly what it did look like. That's really funny. I didn't even like make that connection until just now. Wow, I guard my G7X with my life. I know, I should. Ugh, I'm so destructive. It's not a good thing. I don't think it's quirky or charming. It's horrible. It's like, it's not a good thing. I don't want to do it. I just don't know how to not, you know, like, I don't know. And it's always, I know that feeling of shock and horror when you like destroy something valuable, especially that's like valuable to you and it has a lot of sentimental value, and you're just like, you can feel your stomach drop. And you're like, no. Oh, I wish I had a time machine. Let me just go back 10 seconds. Please let me go back 10 seconds. I'm unfortunately very well acquainted with that feeling. And it really sucks. Yeah, sorry, this is kind of a downing subject. Happier thoughts. Ow. Okay, maybe not happier. This canker sore really sucks. I'm not enjoying it in the slightest. In the at all. All the at in. At least it's a nice night out tonight, so we can have the windows open. Just, I mean, like, you can't really smell any paint, but I don't know, just in case, we've had the windows open all day, and it worked out, because the temperature was really nice. Woo, woo, woo. I'm super happy about that. Ah! I cannot wait for this to be done. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's going to be absolutely fan-freaking-tastic and amazing. Are there mosquitoes in LA? Not really. Not that I've noticed. It's amazing. There's no bugs here. That was like what Anna and Ray, their observation was, there's no bugs in Los Angeles. It's really bizarre. But yeah, you can be out late at night. I mean, you have to worry about getting mugged, but you don't need to worry about getting bugged. Thank you. I'll be here all night. Or at least 30 minutes. Come on, Hannah, you gotta tweet that. I'm proud of that. Oh, man. But yeah, this is, you had a freaking wasp fly into your hair? Holy crap, that's actually terrifying. Jeez. Like, bees are one thing. Bees don't, like, they have one sting and they know it. Wasps are just like, they can sting multiple times and they know it. They're, as my grandmother called, we were talking about this today, me and my grandmother, as she would say, they're just little pills, aren't they? So, no bugs. What about the fleas? Okay, fair enough. Actually, like, LA, like downtown LA, has seen this explosion in fleas, like downtown. And it's a big problem. So I haven't gone downtown, just in case. Oh, Katie, that sucks. I'm so sorry, jeez. I know, calling them pills, that's such a my grandmother thing to do. I love her so much. She is just the sweetest thing. She's so pure. It's so great. It's so amazing. You've stepped on a bee before. Oh, nope. I don't even want to think about, nope. One of my very early memories is I was out in my backyard with my friend and a bee landed on his ear and was walking along his ear. And like, we were the kids that when we saw a bee, we like froze. You know, it was like the fight or flight instinct. Well, mine is freeze. In fact, it generally is. There's one exception, and that is bees and wasps. And there's a funny reason for that. Okay, so previous to this point in my life, anytime I'd seen a bee or a wasp, I freeze. You know, because then the bee or wasp, I'm going to say wasp because bees are pretty friendly. The wasp doesn't see you as a threat. So it can like, sure, it can land on you and walk around, but you're not threatening it, so it'll fly off. And I had several bees land on me. I joked that I was the bee whisperer because I had never gotten stung before. And then one day, my cousin was like, oh no, you have to swat it away. It can't sting you if I can't touch you. And Genius Me was like, that's a great idea. So the next time I saw him, we were playing catch with a football, and there was a wasp that was circling around me. And I was like, oh, that's a great idea. Or I was like, oh, I'll do like his previous, like you just, Well, it didn't work. And I got actually bit by the wasp on my ear. And it hurt like you wouldn't believe. Because that was my first time ever getting bit or stung. Ever. But for some reason, that cemented in my head. It should have done the opposite. I should have learned that was a bad idea and you shouldn't do it. But for some reason, it just cemented in my head. Now, anytime I see a wasp, my instinctual reaction is to freak out and run away. Even though I know that's the wrong thing. I know from experience that will get you stung. But that's my immediate reaction. Even though every other thing in life that scares me, my immediate instinct is literally freeze. Like, that's why if you've ever tried to, like, jump out and, like, scare me around the corner, I don't react internally. I don't react externally, because internally I just completely froze. Oh, bye, Katie. Thanks for joining on whatever this stream was. But my first thought is, like, I can't show any fear. And so, but it's like that for pretty much every physical threat except for wasps. So, yeah, there's a fun factoid for you, especially around the ears. Yeah, well, yeah, okay. If you're stepping in a fire ant hill, then you probably shouldn't freeze. That's fair. But also, if you step in a fire ant hill, you got some bigger problems. Like, how quickly can you amputate the darn thing? Because there is no recovering. Holy crap, that's the worst thing I can think of. I think it's bad stepping in like red ants, but fire ants? Stepping on an anthill? Jeez. That's like legitimately horrifying. That's like that one scene in Indiana Jones 4 that utterly, I saw that when I was a kid and it just freaking traumatized me. It was horrible. Like, you know the anthill scene, you know what I'm talking about? And that just like, nope, I don't mess with ants. Bugs just suck. Just in general. Oh, Hannah, the audacity. The does it make you antsy? Quality humor here on the Chris Howard live stream. Definitely. This is what I'm doing with my life. This is what I'm doing with my life. I could have a real career, but instead I make puns on the internet. Available on iTunes and Amazon MP3. Spiders I'm totally cool with. I've never gotten bit by a spider, I think, so I don't really have any, like, fear of it. I don't know really what it would feel like. Maybe next time you should not smell the paint. Oh! Oh! Darn it, that was funny. But, like, yeah, I don't really... Plus, there's only 2 types of spiders that are poisonous, and I haven't really seen either of those 2 around. So, I'm not really scared of spiders, honestly. I have a couple... Or I have one that's actually living in one of the corners, but he keeps the room clear of mosquitoes. Which, like, he actually does. I've seen a mosquito in that web before, and I'm like, okay, you can stay there. You're not hurting me. I'm not hurting you. We have a really good situation, or a really good, like, you know, understanding between the 2 of us. You don't have to pay rent as long as you don't bite me, and we'll, you know, get rid of mosquitoes that fly in. Or not really mosquitoes, actually, because, yeah, we don't really have mosquitoes here, right?
What, honey?
We don't really have mosquitoes here, right?
Not really, no.
Yeah. We'll occasionally have, like, a couple,
Yeah.
but...
Every now and then I'll get a mosquito bite,
But yeah, it's not like you don't get swarms.
No,
Yeah.
I guess water.
Yeah, there's no standing water here. Yeah, what? Los Angeles being dry? When has that happened? Holy crap, Hannah, that's actually the worst thing I can think of. Also, Allison, I think, is she, like, allergic? This shirt collar always tucks in, and it annoys me to no end. Like, no, be free, breathe, chest, breathe. Yes, it needs a name. But Steve was already the hairbrush. I guess, should we name the spider in memorial? R.I.P. Steve the hairbrush. Throwback to that time. Dang, that feels like a whole different life. Like, 'cause everything was different. I had that job. I was living with my dad. And it was like all pun diddly. And I had short hair. And I didn't know what I was doing with cameras. I mean, I don't know. Oh, Amy, that sucks. Holy crap. Throw back to the mass amount of combs. They still have those. Yep. I was using the bathroom at my father's place, and I was looking for, I guess, a hair tie or something, and I opened the drawer, and they still had all of those combs, and I was like, oh my gosh. I mean, I guess to be fair, like, what are you gonna do? I mean, they're useful. You don't want to throw them away. But it was just funny to open the drawer, and there's like a whole drawer full of combs. It was this really like surreal experience, honestly. So yes, if you ever visit my father's house, go in the bathroom and open the third drawer from the top on the right. Oh, and the tea in the plastic cups, that's right. It was like the Arizona peach tea. Oh no, it was the Arnold Palmer. It's so difficult to say for some reason. Arnold. Ah! Whoops. Well, that's embarrassing. Crap. I guess a water bottle that's filled. In fact, I'm gonna go fill this sucker up so we actually have some weight. So hopefully it will hold this phone up. We are really recycling this water bottle, aren't we? Are you ready for this engaging content? Do. Yes, wow, amazing. And I'll use this to water the rest of the plants after this stream. There we are, that's perfect. Shut that off, because water is freaking expensive. Also, I know I'm holding my phone weird. I know. Oh, it's a mess in here. Sorry about this. This is kind of embarrassing, but yeah, that's how renovations go. Things go wrong. Boop. Do. Okay. Let's do this again. Yay! Wait. Yay! That's a lot more secure. Hopefully this works better. If you could have another pet, not a cat or dog, what would you want to have? That's hard. I honestly, I'm not really a major pet person, just because I like to be gone from the house so much. I don't know if I could, so whatever pet requires the least amount of, I guess, care for it, because I don't have time. Fall over, PC Changer fans remember. Ha! Yes. Fall over. Get a rabbit, but don't rabbits live for 20 years? I can't commit to that. What if I want to move to another country? Or I don't know. That's the most drastic life change I can think of. I shouldn't have started with that one. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I don't know if I can commit to that. Chris, we get a pet rock. There we are. See, exactly. Living in the 70s. That might be the most extroverted thing I've ever heard. The moving to another country? Or which? Now I'm curious. I'm so confused. Emmy, come here. Come on. The internet would like to see you. Come here. I know, don't step in any wet paint. That would really suck. Yeah. This is Emmy. Yeah, hi. You need to brush your teeth. Oh, leaving the house all the time. I get bored. Here, Emmy, hang on. There we are. Yeah, hi. Hi, Emmy. Yeah. Yeah, she's a good girl. Yes, she is. Yeah. Yeah. Really? Really? I see. Yay, Mrs. Floof. What, did you find that funny? Did you like that? I think that was a yes. But that wasn't me. That was, What? How would you like it if I licked you right back? I'm not going to do that. Sorry to disappoint you. I'm not gonna lick the dog. I know there are people that do that, but I'm just like, how? I mean, I'm all for showing affection, but do that with pets. Literally pet your pet, but don't lick it. Ugh. In fact, I'd be okay if you weren't licking me. Your breath smells, little girl. Yeah, it's something. No, all we need is a lighting rant. Oh, we already got that, believe me. Oh, are you done? Do you want down? You're looking like you want down. But I like petting you. I don't want to put you down. You also have no idea that I'm not, like, talking to you this whole time. I'm actually talking to people that aren't even physically here. Isn't that a crazy thought? But to you, it just seems like I'm talking super affectionately to you because I'm using this tone of voice that this is my talking to Emmy voice. Yeah. Yeah. You love attention. That's why you haven't hopped down right now, because there's obviously something interesting going on over there, but you love attention. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Oh, do you see yourself in the phone screen? No, she looks away. But yes, this is Emmy. She's our dog, and I'm super happy with her. She's so cute, so sweet. Ah! She gives me her own personal brand of cologne there. Oh my goodness. Ah, but yeah, this is everything. Look at this. I'm super happy. Things are changing in this room. I'm sitting here petting Emmy. I'm happy. I'm content. Life is awesome. Okay, now you want down? Are you done? Whatever is down, whatever is over there is more exciting than the attention you are receiving. I see how it is. Emmy, he's talking to his imaginary. Again. Yeah, fair enough. It's just like how I talk to all of my friends. Oh, it's a joke saying that I have absolutely no true friends in the world, thus reaffirming my deep insecurities. That's my favorite thing to do is like explain the incredibly obvious joke. Like, I don't know, for some reason that just gets me every time when I see someone else do that. So if you've ever wondered how to crack me up, there you are. That's the secret. That's the golden ticket right there. This is a fascinating setup here, isn't it? My face is totally in shadow. There's absolutely nothing going on behind me. It's just empty white walls and this and that. I know, crazy exciting. I'm sorry. But I get to sit down. So I like this horrible, this is literally what my back looks like. But I mean, what am I gonna do? You gotta make do. You gotta improvise, adapt. Wait, what is like the Bear Grylls improvise, adapt, overcome? So nobody cares about your composition. Yeah. Fair enough. But it's true. I still care. I still care. Does anyone here watch, do you watch Dan and Phil? Did you just watch Phil's most recent video? It was like so calm and relaxing. It was just them sitting down and just kind of like talking. Not as like amazing Phil and like Dan, but like it just felt like they didn't put on like their "hey guys" voice. It was pretty much just like them talking like normal and about like missing, you know, like Phil was talking about missing his old house that he grew up in. And like, I don't know, it was super cool. I really enjoyed it, and I kind of want them to make more stuff like that, you know? It's just like, it felt like you were there with them, and that's, I don't know, I really enjoy watching stuff like that, but I always feel like disappointed in myself when I release something like that, because I'm like, you didn't put any effort into this, Chris, and I know that that's not really the point, but I don't know. There's kind of like a healthy balance, I guess. And so I kind of like try and put my more like YouTube-y stuff on my main channel, and then the more like just kind of chill vlogs, you know, that don't require a lot of editing on the secondary. So I pretty much just put whatever crap on the secondary. It's more honestly for that, it's more just like me. Like I've kind of been vlogging this painting process not super well. Because I can't vlog and paint at the same time. I have to, like, I can't have the camera when there's paint flying. So, yeah. So it's not a very good vlog at all. I may not even release it at all. But yeah, it's just like that. I want it. I want to remember it. And so you're really getting like my own personal like just memories and raw experiences and you know my life experience, I guess. You know, like I'm going through life and I want you to join me on this journey, and I realize how like buzzwordy I guess that sounds, like how corporate tagline, join me on this journey through life or whatever. But like no, you know, you have like family videos, right? That you really treasure. And I have that too, but that's kind of like what I'm doing with this. Is yeah, so I don't know. That's kind of what I consider the side channel, is like much more personal. Like the first channel is like, you know, entertainment, is much more for entertainment, and the second is like just, you know, my life and get to know me. I mean, that's why the tagline is The Real Chris TM. Is, yeah, we're just, I don't know. I don't know. Better than saying doing life. Here we are. Let me just pull this back. There we are. Now I don't need to hunch over so much. But I'm still going to because I'm lazy and I need some place to rest my head. What if I just do the entire video sounding like this? How annoying would that be? That would probably be very, very annoying. Maybe I should not do that. Oh my gosh. It's almost time to end. I know. I need to finish up this painting job. We're hoping to get it done tonight so it can dry overnight, and then we can clean up tomorrow and put the things back and actually set up. And I'm so excited about that. You have no idea how excited I am about that. Here's a hint. I'm very excited about that. Yeah, I know. Crazy. Exciting. Abso-freaking-lutely. But yeah. This is good. It's been kinda good to talk about this. I feel better. You know, like these are my freaking, I don't know. Oh, excuse me one second. Oh, by the way, Grandma. Oh, Grandma, would you down to like finish up the painting in like 15 minutes? That's okay?
Yeah, I just need to put away those.
Oh, that's fine, because I'm streaming right now.
Oh, okay.
So,
Sorry.
yeah, no. I just want to let you know, like, thank you. Are you going to sleep in there? No, I took over the guest bedroom. I know, I'm a guest in my, I feel like a stranger in my own home. But yeah, no, all of my crap is spewed, if you will. I know, I actually have gone ahead and like shot and edited and uploaded like a couple of videos. I guess now it's only, I'm about a week and a half ahead on video, so you actually won't see it on the main channel for like a week and a half or something. But the last time you were a guest in your house, oh, that's true. But I slept in this room. How crazy is it? Even then, at that point, I didn't know that I'd be moving here. I think in the Santa Monica vlog, I said, I'm just gonna move right down here, like to Los Angeles. Kind of joking, but also low-key, like, I would love to do that. I mean, I don't know if it's possible, but that was like the moment that the seed really planted. So, and here we are 2 years later. It was only supposed to be like a temporary thing. I think it was like originally just like staying out here for like a couple weeks, and then that turned into a couple months. And here we are. But I'm loving every day so much. I love my grandparents. I love like talking with her, you know, at night, just like sharing stories and hearing the shenanigans that they got into, because oh my gosh, so many amazing stories. And just like, yeah, just talking, just those small moments. There's something special about like a relationship with a grandparent, and or at least mine, because I'm very, very fortunate and very lucky that I have had an amazing family in my life. And I'm not saying that as like a braggy thing, but like I compare it to a lot of like my friends or people I know. And I'm like, I guess privilege would be a better word. Like, I'm very, very, very fortunate to have grown up with a loving family. And I know that not like, a lot of people have had that. So I'm very thankful to like have such a good relationship with my grandmother. and talking. I know, I'm sorry, I'm getting sappy again. This is what happens late at night. I get really sappy. It's honestly pathetic. Literally ask Andrew. I get really freaking disgusting. But yeah, it's really special to have these moments. You know, we're not even like talking about like deep things, just like laughing about like memories when I was really young and doing something stupid, or when she was like a little girl and she was doing something stupid. You know, like those. Yeah. Chris, you've been extremely blessed by God. I know, and I'm so thankful. So grateful. Yeah. I'm very happy. I have a really good life. And I so... Oh my gosh, this is amazing. That is one thing I'm incredibly... Another thing I'm really grateful for is I know like a lot of my friends have like had struggles with depression, and I haven't really been hit with it at all. Like, and I'm so thankful for that. I mean, sure, if it happens, like, I know I have no control over that. But I'm very grateful that I haven't really had it yet. I don't know. I've been very, very blessed in my life. And yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. I think I started that with some kind of point. But at this point, it doesn't have a point. So I guess we'll just... The day that Chris gets depressed is the way of the world. Ha 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 ha. But no, I'll still be the same person. And I don't know. It's like, it's not something that I will affect, hopefully, my self-worth in a way. Like, it's a, I don't know. If it happens, I'll accept it. But I'm very grateful, or I guess accepted. Are we back? Hello? Sorry, the connection dropped. Are we there? I'm assuming we're back. It's telling me we're back. Okay, we're back. Yeah. But all that to say, like, I don't know. You're still the same person if you're dealing with depression or not. And you still have the same amount of like worth, and you're still an incredibly loved and valued human. And so, yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. But thanks for, I guess, joining me on this journey called life. No. Oh, tell Abby, hey. But thanks for, yeah, just listening to my ramblings. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know. You know, it's some people, like, they have a point. Me, it's literally just, like, a guy just talking. I don't know anything. But here we are. So, thanks for putting up with all my talking and rambling. And I will see you next week in a better setup, hopefully, unless something goes catastrophically wrong. Thank you. Yeah, it has been fun. It's been good. It's been therapeutic, I guess, to me. That is one nice thing, is because, like, I talk to you so much. I have a strong, such a, like, it's not like a fan base. Like, it's not like a fan base. Like, we're just a bunch of friends, you know, like Chris and Hannah and, like, Amy and Allison. Like, drink coffee, don't sniff paint. That is a t-shirt right there. But, you know, like, we're friends, and it's very nice, and I'm so grateful for you. So, I've also met all of you in real life, so that's been pretty nice. So, like, yeah, this feels just like a bunch of friends hanging out, like a Skype call or something, but a one-way. But yeah, thank you guys, and I will see you next week, okay? Excuse me. So, keep being as awesome as you are. And yeah, see you next week. Stay positive. Ugh!